Hi dear friends, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk with you about the future of Bitcoin, what awaits us and what to hope for. So the video will be more conversational than conceptual, so let's move on to Bitcoin. So we will be discussing what crypto winter is, what is it, and how to determine it. Crypto winter has already arrived and Bitcoin has fallen 40% from its all-time high. Experts told whether it is worth waiting for a repeat of the scenario of 2018 when cryptocurrencies lost 80% in price. On April 13, Bitcoin is trading at $41,000. In November last year, the cryptocurrency set an all-time high at $69,000. Since then, it has fallen in price by 40%. So the period when cryptocurrency quotes fall for a long time is called a crypto winter. It also signals a drop in interest in the field of digital assets. The history of crypto market crisis is as follows. So the first crypto winter happened in 2014. In December 2013, the Bitcoin exchange rate almost doubled after the announcement of the ban on cryptocurrencies in China. And in February 14, the popular crypto exchange Mt. Gox was hacked, and as a result, Mt. Gox closed, and from that moment the first fall of Bitcoin began. It is called the crypto winter, and just imagine people lost 80% of what they invested in Bitcoin. The next crypto winter happened in 1718. At the beginning of 17, Bitcoin was worth $960. In September, it overcame the 5,000 mark, and on December 17, the peak price of Bitcoin was fixed at 20,000. In early December 17, the Chicago Board Options Exchange and the Chicago Exchange announced the launch of Bitcoin future trading. And on September 18, 17, they launched and the price of the first cryptocurrency began to fall sharply. In just 5 days, the rate fell by 8,000, 40%. On January 30, Facebook, Twitter and Google banned the advertising of cryptocurrencies on their sites, and after that the price of Bitcoin continued to fall. So, and what about halving? It can be seen that the second high of Bitcoin and the subsequent collapse occurred 4 years after the first. And there is a theory that cryptocurrency growth cycles are associated with halving, a twofold reduction in the reward of miners for a mined block. And a year after the 2016 halving, when the reward for finding Bitcoin blocks was reduced from 25 BTS to 12 BTS, Bitcoin and most other cryptocurrencies hit new record highs. In 2020, the block reward was reduced from 12 to 6 BTS. And the next year, cryptocurrencies recorded all-time highs. So, is the crypto winter already underway? Crypto winter has already arrived, and I'm sure in this. The analyst added that Bitcoin's rise to 48,000 at the end of March is a standard corrective move after such a rapid price drop of almost 50% from November 2021 levels. The specialist also noted that now we should expect a long-term correction to levels of about $30,000. Also, the financial analyst of another company disagreed with him. In his opinion, we can talk about the first signs of a crypto winter after the break down of the 34.5 thousand level. The expert believes that the 39,000 levels is an intermediate support for Bitcoin. So the financial analyst explained that now there is a close connection between the cryptocurrency and stock markets. This leads to the movement of insights and cryptocurrencies in the same direction. The market expects U.S. Federal Reserve to raise by 50 points in May and June. These actions in the stock market led to a drawdown of the cryptocurrency late, the analyst noted. He added that the longer the accumulation of capital would last within 25,000–40,000 in Bitcoin, the rapid price will be the increase in the end of this phase of the market. And if nothing happens, then we should expect a trend shift to the global ascending to mid-2023, the expert predicted. So that's what experts say. Now in a simpler language, it is worth expecting the fall cryptocurrency to the level of 35,000. It not fall to 28, and this is the minimum level of support that can be. So now I will find it. So 28 is the minimum level of support. I turned off the drawings so that they don't interfere. And so where is the price? Now we'll find it. Okay, we will not search, but I will say that 28,000. This is a minimum level of support at the moment, and it gives us from drawdown. We also keep as the level of support in 39,000, and it has recently formed. From this level we can also push off and don't go down. And when to expect Bitcoin's growth? It will be only when the level retest occurs. That is, now the currency went up, and if there is a wave movement, then you should expect an increase in the price, and this will be the end of cryptocurrencies. But in this case, it is unlikely. Bitcoin's price can rise to 45,000 and further fall, and then it will be sad for those who purchased at the peak, who did it recently and didn't have time to sell. So what should we do now? I think now you just need to watch what will be on the market, and if it is going up, then you shouldn't expect something good, and if down, then you can expect the upward movement and further above. So crypto winter can be in the near future, and this is my personal forecast. So it will be a long time, and it is necessary to expect the retest of this level or a level of 45,000. And if the cryptocurrency comes to a level of 45,000, the price may increase, but it is unlikely. The price can rise and fall. As last time the price began to rise to this level and descend, we can see it. Retest was to happen, and the rise went after the decline. So all expected retest, but this didn't happen and the price fell. We can see it at this moment. Firstly it rises and then it falls. So retest didn't happen, we see it. So, and therefore, what I advise you? I advise you to wait for the retest in 39,000, which was formed here. So just wait, and if you have waited for it, at this moment we can invest 10-15% of your earnings in Bitcoin and not be afraid of the loss of our money. And if the retest is not, then you should expect further collapse. It is certainly unpleasant, I agree, but the market is cyclic and it is always repeated. The same situations are repeated and old levels are repeated. So that's okay, don't worry about it. It is worth expecting, of course, and further growth, and I'm sure that Bitcoin will be 100,000 in the future, I'm sure. And in the distant future, Bitcoin expects huge prices, and therefore it's worth be invested. And if you consider a long time, there will be the collapse of the price. If for 5 years there will be a rise in price. So we need just to wait. And so far just didn't come time for these prices, so we can just wait. And while most likely we are waiting for the collapse, or we sell now what we have, or we are waiting for the retest, and in the future we get more. So either yet risk and don't invest anything. So guys, this video was conversational, as I said at the beginning, and without any figures, you can see. But let's find several figures. Here, for example, so how to understand that today it was possible to earn good? Now look, today's the formation of the figure flag. We see figure flag here in this moment. So let's do more. That is, we could predict the price increase with you here, and we could earn 40%, taking into account the shelters, and even I guess about 50%. So all this, of course, is in my Telegram channel, and where I share with you the whole analysis today and for the future, where I post all insider information, my signals, and where is also a VIP channel there where you can earn even more under my personal supervision. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next video.